And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
First play looking to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Gets past the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And they'll use the ground game here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's reeled in. It's Thomas.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
And he finds his tight end for the catch.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Looking for the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's brought down there.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
An important 3rd down and goal now.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So TCU's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And the offense will take over.
Offense comes out to start this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Brings up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Toss play, running right.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's looking deep down the middle. Catch made down inside the 20. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense. And there's the handoff. Jukes to get free. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Horned Frogs come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He'll hand it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. He's got it inside the 10.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's an out route. The catch made. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Horned Frogs lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't...
And it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's running out of time here. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
Set to kick it off.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the TCU offense takes the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yards to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab by the receiver. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
The offense tried to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Punga. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. 1st and goal for the offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Makes the grab on the move.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
QB decides to keep it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Bringing pressure. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. He got it. The field goal's good. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On the run, it's Montgomery. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And he's got it again. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Grinding away with their running game. They finally corral him at the 1.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver grabs it.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Just when it looked like they might make this a 1-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Punga. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout called by the offense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. He's looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation